You'll notice here the numbers have increased from what we showed earlier today. Now it does look like there's a higher chance of about a half a foot of snowfall across much of central Wisconsin. You can see here 1 to 3 inches far northwestern corner of the state, 3 to 5 inches now from around Eau Claire to Rhinelander, 5 to 8 as we get a little bit closer to that low pressure system now across central Wisconsin down to around Stevens Point, Marshfield within that as well. And the southeastern corner of the state still looking at 8+ inches on top of the areas that already got 8+ inches earlier this week. You'll also notice we've included an 8+ inch range up in the far north due to the potential for some lake effect activity we could see. As we track into the weekend, we will be seeing fairly consistently strong wind speeds up to around 30, maybe even 35 or 40 miles per hour. So we take a look here at the satellite radar picture, and you'll notice cloudy skies remain for this evening. Maybe a little clearing moving in, but the main thing we're tracking is that weather system off to the southwest. And let's take a look at how things have changed. Earlier, that low pressure system was expected to form a little bit further south and track further south as it moved throughout the Midwest. So that brought some higher snow totals to southeastern Iowa, southwestern or southeastern Wisconsin, and into parts of Michigan. However, now that we've seen a little bit of a more northerly extent to the system and a more northerly track, that's going to be bringing those higher totals to the state of Wisconsin, where we could start to see those half a foot totals, not like what we saw with the system earlier this week, which did follow a little bit more of a similar track to what we were looking at earlier as we had some lower forecasts from yesterday and the day before. We're going to show you all that here in our future track forecast as well. And not only will the snow totals be higher, we'll also see that snow move in a little bit earlier as well. Let's take a look at future track as we move into Friday. You'll notice here 6 o'clock in the morning, some spots could already be seeing some snowfall development here for central and southern Wisconsin. That continues into the mid-morning and midday hours as well. So pretty consistent snowfall. We are looking at potentially snowing in the morning, midday, afternoon, and all the way overnight into Saturday. You'll see that here on our future track forecast. The heaviest snow in the southeastern corner of the state, but still pretty consistent across north and central Wisconsin as well. Now, as we track into Saturday, things are going to start to quickly move off, but you will notice some snow lingering up here in the Northwoods, and that's that chance of lake effect activity that we talked about a little bit ago. That's why we did put that 8-inch total up here in the far northern reaches of the state. Tracking into Sunday, though, you will notice the system starts to clear out, maybe just a little bit more lake effect snow early on, but clear by the afternoon. Wind tracker also going to be starting to increase as we head into the next couple of days. Friday's winds out of the northwest, 10 to 25 miles per hour, could have gusts of 40 miles per hour plus, and that's going to lead to visibility down to 1 mile or less across central and southern Wisconsin. Be wary, though, of the coming temperatures here by the end of the weekend. 3 degrees Sunday, 2 degrees on Monday, 3 again on Tuesday. Overnight low tonight, 20 degrees, mostly cloudy and cool. Our forecast high tomorrow, 27. Northeast winds 20 to 30. 7-day forecast tracking forward puts it all together. Big chance of snow here for Friday into Saturday. Then that cold air arrives. You'll notice the sunshine starting to peek out as well as we move into next week.